Hello and welcome to the Tea Party Hardy channel. Well, it's October, so that means it's time for the Hallmark Christmas movies. Oh, yes, it does. And apparently, their streaming service which is called Hallmark Movies Now, is going to have 23 new Christmas movies this holiday season for your streaming enjoyment. I want to know, I know they're made in Canada, but I want to know how they made them during the lockdown. Apparently Canada is not nearly locked down as much as we are, because there's no face mask, there's no social distancing and all of that other horrible garbage we've been put through, and none of us heard anything about any of the actors getting the bug. So curiouser and curiouser. I was thinking this year there wouldn't be any holiday movies that are new. And yet, no, apparently there's going to be plenty. If there's ever been a year to plop down on your couch, warm up the hot cocoa, and settle in for a Christmas movie marathon, it's this one. Thankfully, the holiday filming whizzes at Hallmark have risen to the occasion to provide viewers with a wonderful array of Christmas and holiday-themed flicks. While Hallmark previously released its schedule for Christmas movies on the Hallmark Channel and Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, the network has now announced a slate of new holiday content. How'd they do it? How? Why weren't there any reports of standing right next to each other? Why weren't there reports of no mask? Why weren't there reports of anybody getting sick? I'm serious about that. How did... Us Californians want to know. Anyways, let's see. The network has now announced a slate of new holiday content for its on-demand streaming service, Hallmark Movies Now. As revealed in the company press release, fans can look forward to 23 Christmas movies. Yeah, that's just the ones they're going to put on the streaming service. You'll see more in a minute. Let's see. As revealed in the company, 23 Christmas movies streaming on Hallmark Movies Now throughout the holiday season for its Movies and Mistletoe event. The first 15 movies will be released from October 26th to November 23rd. Like I said, it's October, time for the Christmas movies, giving subscribers the chance to get into the holiday spirit early. Not really, they always start in October. So what's in store? I'm not going to torture you with that. But it is interesting when you come down here and you look at the lineup. Says, for releases throughout November, the lineup will include Angel of Christmas rerun, A Christmas Switch rerun, Debbie McComber's Call Me Mrs. Miracle rerun. They're all reruns. Everyone they list here, they're all reruns. So I don't know what the new ones are from that, but yeah. Now what I find interesting about this story is, this is Yahoo, which I do my best to never use, but I wanted to see when the Hallmark movies were starting, and it showed up. But I also found this one. Oh, by the way, let's look at the date on this, October 15th, okay? From this year. And this is over from the Oprah Channel. Hallmark's Christmas movie scheduled for 2020 includes more BLTGQ Get Woke storylines. And everybody said, ugh. And of course, Lacey Chabert, as always. Well, because the other lady's in jail. What you gonna do, man? She's in the pokey. Hallmark has announced, are you ready for it? 40 brand new Christmas movies for 2020. So now we're not talking about the streaming service. We're talking the actual Hallmark. 40 brand new Christmas movies. That's a lot of movies. Because that's just Hallmark. That's not including the other 3 channels that do it. There's Hallmark, there's Lifetime, there's Hallmark and Lifetime and BET and oh, what's the last one? There's one more. Anyways, yeah, Lifetime. Was Lifetime? Yeah, no. Oh, I can't remember. But anyways, there's one more. So yeah, it's usually like 45 to 50. It looks like there's going to be around 60 movies this year. They keep upping them because of the ratings. However, now that they're getting woke, I don't think I'll have to worry as much about the ratings. Hallmark has announced 40 new movies. Still want to know how they did it under the lockdowns. The movies will air on a Hallmark Channel and Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Among the films is The Christmas House, starring Jonathan Benet, which features your favorite Get Woke, Go Broke storyline. Yay! Now I am curious how prominent that story is going to be, because it doesn't list it as the lead character. So, it might be like Star Trek, where it was like a 2-second scene that if you weren't told it was for the Alphabet Crew, you would never know. It's just two guys, one of them carrying a girl. That hardly means anything bizarre. Okay. Or out of the norm. Whatever the case may be. Oh, you can't talk like that about those people. You should hear what they say about my people, as in Christians. All right, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. So I guess that's the main thing, is they're going to crank out 40 movies. And I am a total junkie for these movies. But last year was when they started introducing the hardcore woke. And wow, you knew within like 45, 60 seconds. And it's like, oh, wow, they're just not going to wait. And the year before, they had sprinklings of it. But, sprinklings is sprinklings. But no. Last year, they went full bore. And I'm like, nope, I'm out. I watch Christmas movies like all the other Hallmark junkies to relax, have a good time, celebrate the Christmas spirit. And the Christmas spirit doesn't include wokeism that hates Christians. It just kind of doesn't. Now, if you're saying, oh, but the Hallmark movies are barely Christian at all. Maybe, but they're definitely not anti-Christian. Woke is anti-Christian. Yeah. There's no way around that. Woke is atheist. Woke is Woke is God, is the government. I don't think so. And yeah, so don't be surprised if this channel moves into a bazillion Christmas movie reviews this year. I was thinking about doing it last year, but I didn't do it. I probably will do it this year. So, if you're on board for that, yay. If you're not, well, feel free to skip those. We'll still be doing the political stuff. And I'm not going to do, I'm sticking with last year's method. If it starts out woke, I'm out. No, I'll even do in the review. It's like, hey, you woke lovers, here you go. Us non-woke lovers, nope. We're switching to the one with good old fat Santa and even fatter and jollier Mrs. Santa Claus, who looks like he's from the North Pole and not Africa. Sorry, guys. It's just, woke stuff is stupid. Saint Nicholas was Turkish. You can make him look Turkish. All right. Somebody told me he was Greek and he traveled through Turkey. Either way, it's pretty arguable. Well, yeah, I was going to say arguable. You could argue that and start a war between how much the Turks look like the Greeks. Yeah, I won't go there. I just saw this whole thing from it was a COD, Sargon of Akkad, and he was talking about the Turks and the Greeks and how they don't play well together in the sandbox. So anyways, so there you go, there's the video. Just a heads up that the Christmas season is coming, the woke Christmas season is infecting it, and everything the left touches it ruins. So maybe I won't have to spend as much time watching Christmas movies this year as I normally do, and I've still got, I think I have 12 or 1,300 that I've collected over the years. I'm doing good on Christmas movies. I really like them. All right, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the future. Ho, ho, ho.